What's going on? This is David from Pier with another Zeitgeist game review. Today we're talking about Pokémon Legends ZA from Nintendo and the Pokémon Company. Let's get into it. In Pokémon Legends ZA, we play as a new arrival in Lumiose City, the capital of the Kalos region, as the city swept up in a battle royale and the threat of rogue mega evolution, which endangers both the people and Pokémon of Lumiose. Like Pokémon Legends Arceus a few years ago, ZA takes the series in new experimental directions. The biggest change is the introduction of real-time battles. Pokémon can attack whenever possible and move during the fight to avoid attacks. They're almost as free to move as the player in this dynamic combat. While it's refreshing to have the old formula tweaked and changed, the new system can be difficult to adjust to. Boss fights are long and grueling because both the player and the Pokémon have to avoid incoming attacks and find spots to hit back, often for small amounts of damage. The real issue with Legends ZA is that it's just not as cool as it should be. Legends Arceus had an intriguing premise, exploring familiar regions in a wild ancient setting with old extinct forms of normal Pokémon while creating the first Pokédex. That conceit would have been perfect for Gen 6 in the Kalos region, which had the pre-established history of a Pokémon war 3,000 years ago. That would have been a really cool world to explore. But ZA weirdly takes place in the modern day, and only in one city with small pockets of wild Pokémon, as opposed to an entire region filled with them. Not to mention that there are 0 new Pokémon, and even fewer Pokémon to catch than in the original Gen 6 games for the 3DS, Pokémon X and Y. And the Pokédex itself feels like more of an afterthought than ever, with the game's boring plot taking priority. The city setting of Lumiose also makes movement feel highly restrictive. The last games set in the Kalos region were one of the first times players could ride Pokémon, also a prominent feature in Legends Arceus, but there's nothing like that here. We walk, run, climb, and fall. We can't even jump. Getting around feels slow and annoying. It feels like we missed an incredible opportunity to zoom around a metropolis on the backs of cool Pokémon. It's hardly worth mentioning that the characters and writing are subpar and the music is fantastic, as that's been the case with the series for years. I'll always love Pokémon, but this one fell below the mark in so many ways. New ideas are good, but they shouldn't come at the cost of a decent game. That's why Pokémon Legends ZA gets a 2 out of 5. Better luck next time, I guess. If you played Pokémon Legends ZA, what did you think? What game should I play next? Let me know with a comment down below. If you liked this video, subscribe for a new game review every month.